Okay, if everyone can hear me, this is your boy Kevin, aka Chicka 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 Boy, some shitty. How y'all doing? We're finally playing Starfield, Bethesda's latest project. Um, I didn't get a chance to play it last weekend like I was supposed to after um, getting the premium edition upgrade. Um, because I was at a alma mater home game, so I didn't have time to play that. Plus, I was trying to play that new raid that was coming out. So I apologize if I didn't get a chance to play early like I wanted to. Um, Other than that, you know, I apologize. But we're on Starfield now, so I can't wait to play it. Um, as you know, this project has been worked on over the years by Bethesda Game Studios. From what I've been hearing, this is supposed to be bigger than Fallout and No Man's Sky. So that's going to be interesting. Uh, let's see. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all follow me at King Charisma 27 on Instagram, at King C Productions on Instagram, which is my business account, at King Charisma 27 on Twitter / X, um, at King Charisma 927 on Snapchat, and at King Kev 927 on TikTok. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Twitch account at King Charisma. At King Charisma 927. Make sure y'all do that. Other than that, let's get started. I know y'all want me to play some Starfield. Alright, let's see. Let's read this. Welcome to Starfield. It means the world to us to have you exploring our brand new universe. From all of us as Bethesda Game Studios, thank you so much for playing and all your support. We can't wait to see what you discover. So I've never really played much of Bethesda's games. Like I haven't played Skyrim yet, which I will probably during my vacation soon. What you call it? Yeah, I haven't played that. I haven't played any of their projects lately, but I will soon. What else? Yeah. Hopefully this will be my first Bethesda game playthrough. So let's see what they got for me. Just changing some things up really quick before we get started. If you can barely hear me, I apologize. I'm trying to get another headset. Probably, maybe while I'm on vacation, I'm going to actually, I'm going to see if I could be able to, excuse me, if I'm going to be able to, hook up my Connect so that way y'all can see my face, everything like that. Let's get started. Start a new game, yes. Hopefully I can hear. Should have this on real quick. Sold date May 7th, 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost, Moon of Vectra. I can't hear anything.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives.
So pretty much I'm a miner
most
right
Dusties
now.
don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to be
I'm going to
Promises, promises.
Pretty much I'm a miner for Argos extractors.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? It's a red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting. I can hear it when I take the headset off, but I can't hear it when I'm on my headset. Interesting. I don't know,
Dusty,
man.
you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
I have to test this
Metal
out.
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab my cutter. Be going to do some mining, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last dig. I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother? You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Well, we're off this
It's
ride.
time. You're with me. Come on. With me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go! Hella,
What you
get
looking
the
at,
readings.
sweetie? Turn around.
Yeah,
Do your job.
about that.
That's what I
Problem?
thought. Sit your ass
Not if you
down.
consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
So pretty much I'm just
What we're
following these
after?
two.
It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
If you
Relax.
guys are watching right
It's just
now,
another job.
definitely
Come on.
follow me on King Charisma 927. I don't even know if I have a subscription button on here,
Getting
but if I do,
close.
definitely subscribe. I'm going to be
Yeah, everything is
adding
just...
some subscription
Lynn, seriously,
details.
there's
If you
something really
subscribe,
effed up about
maybe
this.
you might get some goodies.
Where is
This will
it,
be later
Hella?
on in the future.
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
Okay. These bad boys.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Alrighty.
Do you see anything?
Easy cutters to break up deposits. Uh-oh. What's that?
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we make our character. Yay! This is where we make our character. Character creation. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, I like them cornrows. We'll see, I might get you. See, pretty much you can get young people, old people. It's pretty nice. Ah, that afro, look at that. Maybe I might take him.
get the guy with the afro. Yeah, yeah. Seems pretty cool anyway. Alright, let's see, what are we looking for? Get someone muscular. I don't want to be fat. I like that walk better. It's that pimp walk. It's that pimp walk. Look at that pimp walk. It's that pimp walk. Alright, skin tone. Make him black. Make my boy black. Face. Keep head shape. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Like that. Cornrows. Ooh, I like that hairstyle. That looks freaking hot. Yeah, let's take that. Get a little red in that. I like that. Facial cut. I like that. Background, let's see. Beast Hunter. From the Asta of Aquila to the terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems, hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Fitness and space, the greatest commodities auction, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regime is essential to survival. Ballistic centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. Gastro anomaly, access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients, and there is almost no limit to delicious foods and drinks a talented chef can prepare. Boxing, once considered a sport of kings, boxing is still practiced as a recreational, competitive activity, but its combat applications can't be denied security while the standardized digital locking mechanism is renowned. Any code can be broken with the proper training fitness. I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just going to like scan through. Bounty hunter. Oh, so it's a lot. Wow. What should I get? A diplomat. The boxing, shotgun certification, homesteader, weightlifting. Piloting probably gonna be a good starting skill to use. Pilgrim, Professor. Space Scoundrel. Biologist. Okay, guys, so this is gonna be tricky. Let's see. Piloting probably would be good because I heard piloting skill is very useful when you're using the ships. Wellness probably would be something I would need. Fitness. So let's see. Plus, I can play this game again on another character if I have to. Bounty Hunter probably would be good to use. I like either Bounty Hunter. It's either between Bounty Hunter. It's Bounty Hunter, Soldier. Or file not found. Ballistics. You know what? I'm gonna do Bounty Hunter. Just because it sounds cool. Let's do Bounty Hunter. Alien DNA. You volunteer for a controversial experiment that combines alien human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a Your deeply connected feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but perform actions they don't like will have the precise. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Can be combined with introvert. Freestar, you gain access to special Freestar collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction, but crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. Hero worship, you've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you Consistently on the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. I don't need that. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. You grew up worshiping the Great Serpent. Grave jumping provides temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Nope. Your body has been accumulated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Nah, I don't like that. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. You never accumulate to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decrease when you're in space. You gain access to special United Colonies dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction. However, crime bounty by other factions greatly increase. Wanted. But do like you. I like the alien DNA. That might be useful. Perform actions your pain likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Perform actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in it's between space or taskmaster that I could use. You know what? You know what? Let's use taskmaster. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see, I guess call myself King Charisma. King Charisma, baby. So I'm the king of space up in here.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way,
Wish I could
we
hear what
got what
she's
we were
saying
looking
through
for.
this thing.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Switch between.
Our constellation contact is... Client
Wait,
is here.
The
Let's go.
Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Got my inventory, packs.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Now, of
Not
course,
to
like I
them.
said, guys, I haven't played Fallout. So that's a game I definitely want to play, and Skyrim. Wrench probably useful. Just grabbing stuff. Stuff that might be useful.
Whoa. You don't look good. This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
You alright? Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
Just trying to get through my shift.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be the toxic hazards or worse.
Man, she being bitchy.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all. You fitting in okay? Mining crews ain't the friendliest, but they're good folks.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Press to open the data menu. Switch. Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. Select the helmet's category. Select the deep mining space helmet to equip it. Press and hold B to exit.
we sell that rock, we can start packing up.
Just doing some slow ass walking.
Really? In a Discovery class? That shit's older than this moon.
Not old. Classic.
See if I can put some music on. Some music on. Give me a second, guys. So, let me save this just for right now.
Come on.
Sweet. There's no music though. Why can I not hear anything? I'm gonna have to check on the audio thing to see why I can't hear anything. Let's meet with the client. Here we go. Oh, just walking out. You just gonna ignore me, buddy?
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more
Wish I could hear
sophisticated now,
something
huh?
through these headsets.
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? All right. Little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Wish I could hear what he's
So
saying.
just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing. Or you ever again.
Or you ever
Why I
again.
like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Optional grab a weapon.
Just like the emergency drill.
Hey.
We've got this.
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover. Done yet?
Oh my God!
There we go. Gotcha. You. Oh, wait. Restores health. I just use it or what? There we go. Thank you.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was some fine work
That
under
was some
pressure.
fine work under
You
pressure.
dug up the artifact, right?
You dug up the artifact,
you
right?
saw
That
it.
means you
The
saw it.
visions.
The vision.
You're coming with me to Constellation.
You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. If they can tell me what the artifact... Tell me what this artifact of yours is, I meant if you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this.
Marvelous.
I'll take that.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Mess you cause?
All right. I guess I
Alright,
did
I
just
guess
put
I
you
did
all on
just
the
pull
Crimson
you all
Fleet
on
hit list.
some hit lists.
How about I stay?
How about
and
I
send
stay
your
and
Dusty
I
here in
send
my
your
place?
Dusty here in my place?
I know, but he's not some
I
minor
know.
anymore, Lynn.
I know.
As soon as he touched that rock,
Just
something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
fine.
Get out of
deal.
here, Dusty.
Get out of here,
You're on to
Dusty.
bigger
You're on to
things.
bigger things. Thanks for everything, man. No way.
Now that we've been attacked,
Now that we've been attacked, we gotta pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of
Argos will
us.
come for the rest of
Get
us.
going.
You get going.
Thanks for everything.
Just go.
man. Just
Before
go
I say
before I say
something
something
I
I regret.
regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Bosco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again.
Indigo again.
Very well.
Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this.
Oh, and
You'll
hey,
find it
take
very
this. You'll
useful
find
out
it
there.
useful out
And
there.
it even
And it
tells
even
the
tells the time. Yeah, I get my own watch.
Hey, look at that. The
Hey,
watch
look
fits
at
you
that.
perfectly.
The watch fits you perfectly. Now,
Questions?
questions? My semi, shouldn't you go? You giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine.
Technically, it's not even
Consider it
mine.
alone.
Consider it alone.
Bosco will keep you on course.
That's will keep you on
Besides,
course.
I'm
Besides,
making an
I'm making an exception
exception
since you can tell
Constellation
Constellation about that vision you had. Who
See,
are
that's
you?
the
What's
problem with the
Constellation?
settled system.
See, that's the problem with the
Too easy to
settled
take
system.
everything
It's
for
too
granted.
easy to take everything for
While
granted.
everyone else is busy playing politics.
While everyone is
We're
busy
the
playing
ones
politics, we're the
braving
ones
the
brave and
unknown,
unknown, charting the
charting the
vastness of space.
Without us,
Without us, the galaxy's just a big room with the lights turned out.
they're just following the loot.
They just following the loot like the pirates do, and I have something of a reputation as
Collector.
loot collector.
That, my friend,
What exactly
is the
did we
million
dig up?
credit question.
That, my friend, is the million credit question, and the Constellation can find the answer with your help.
Come
Why,
on.
Simi, shouldn't you go? Come on, you really not all curious about the light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
Because if you didn't notice,
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now.
And Vasco,
don't let him break my ship.
Still in one piece.
We're in one piece.
I'm gonna throw up.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Captain of the Frontier.
Captain King, Protocol Indigo
Captain
is
King.
in effect.
Protocol Indigo is in effect.
Captain King, I'll guide you as best I can.
Captain King. That's right. Better call me Captain King Charisma. Here we go.
Captain King,
Take off from
I assume
Vector.
you know how to fly a
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, is as easy to ride a bike.
I will attempt to boost the shield.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol
Barrett,
Indigo
you know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no
unless as strictly defined by
dialysis, in short, no fun, unless as strictly defined by Sarah. Said deviations, distractions, or alliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back. Wow.
Just in case there are any difficulties.
I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some open boom pop, maybe some cereal. Irwin always made the best trail mix. Added in a little marshmallows for stars. I miss that. Just don't use. Be useful. Nightwear. Okay. Just taking all these items off the thing. Alright, time to take off.
Shields
Here we
ready.
go.
The rest is up to you.
Alright. Here we go. Whee! We're out of here.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems. Our way.
Use left and right to select a ship system. Use up and down to accolade power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Okay.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Use pause to increase
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD.
Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged or
Boost can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power
increases their strength.
Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, will be vaporized.
Protect the ship from all without a hull will be vaporized.
Hull damage is below it.
With this, hopefully controlling the ship will be easy to use.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
There we go.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Huh, okay. It's not too bad. The targeting system thing is not too bad.
Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Fly close to the shipwrecks and press X to loot them. Where can I find them? Oh.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our
Press
location,
H to cycle
Captain.
between targets. Your ship's hull integrity is low. If it drops to 0, your ship will explode. Press X to repair your ship. This consumes your ship parts. I don't have any. Oh shit. I have no missiles. I'm effed. Crap. Crap. I don't have no missiles. I have no missiles. Yeah, I don't have no missiles. Probably gonna die. No missiles. Crap. What the hell I was supposed to do?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Ship combat tactics, because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Bitch, where are you? Alright. Where are you, bitch? Where are you, bitch? Where are you, bitch? Where are you? I missed it.
offline.
That's one.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Here we go. Where's he at? There we go. Now I can see better. Alright. Good, we're good. Good.
The amount of
There we go.
hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Alright, travel to Crete. There you can open up the star map. Alright. Toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest. To expand a list of open objectives, select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button to automatically navigate to your active quest objective. Okay, Bear wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues in Constellation. I'll have his ship, the Frontier, and his robot Vasco for the journey. So, show map. Set course to Crete, yes. Travel, yes. We're going to Crete.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
We're going to land at Crete. The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment. It lets you scan the planet for resources and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, and then select the map icon to land there. Settle systems is littered with abandoned outposts, bases, and research stations, most of them military leftovers from the two great galactic wars. So we're landing. Alright, deal with the Crimson Fleet captain. Alrighty. Showtime. Save my stuff. That's probably better. And sesame.
Captain King, Protocol Indigo.
Why is this Crimson Fleet captain error? Protocol Indigo dictates I am to return to the log with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit.
Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I have often asked
Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm.
The most likely answer is
that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping certain death, often with an object multiple people wanted. Just who are you in Barrett?
Constellation is an
explorer society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out
the unknown. Members often engage in
expeditions in small groups, typically one or two people, or like Barrett and myself,
one person, and one robot. The membership is intentionally
limited and small. Should you join a constellation show,
you will be the 10th active member.
Why is Barrett trusting me with his ship?
Barrett would say that billions of
years ago we were all one with the cosmos.
So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. He is showing you trust in order to gain your support. May I take some things?
May I take some things? According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Jump. Let's see inventory.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures
Press
are often
LB to bring up the
unpredictable.
scanner. Scan creatures, minerals, and planets. Each unique item scan progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation. Crews all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Ooh, sweet. This looks nice. Oh, sweet. Wow. Really nice. Sweet.
colony's markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this
So I'm just
was
scanning
a
more things.
UC facility.
Red Rover, come over. I don't need to read all of this. Wait, let me save this. Ooh. Hey. The hell was that? Let's see what that was. See. Trade into my inventory. Let's see. weapons.
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why. Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
Come.
The terror morphe's loose. I repeat, the terror morphe's loose. Do not engage. If you can reach.
New beginnings. I can't believe I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at the mass, but it's a long overdue, and I get to be a part of it from the ground up. Official Tower Associate Xenobiology Technician. And I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, but I assured her I have plenty of leave and will be back in New Atlantis all the time. I'm still not sure where I'm going. Definitely somewhere in United Colonies space. Guess I'll find out when I'm there. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today, which appeared to be an alien form of Zeke. I can't even say it right. Zokosh venosa, essentially a giant spider. Mellison, in full protective gear, attempted to attach the neural control interface. Our security detail is still trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I heard Dr. Polson tell the others that a detachment of United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. Asta specimen. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Asta. It's not that the Asta is a terrifying beast and a natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Asta is native to the planet Ikalia in the Cheyenne system. Ikalia, home to Ikalia City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. Trial failure. Any fears that Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Asa have been completely dispelled. After the Melisian debacle, we determined the NCI should only be detached under full sedation so that wasn't an issue. The problem stayed immediately afterward. The Asta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chen's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Asta simply can't be controlled, if not by us, and certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Polson has been in touch with Colonel Costaval. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. More disappointment. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator and they delivered. These things were so alien, Polson had a difficult time to sign on a designation opt for Repton's Venom. Shame we couldn't properly sink the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. Marines dropped another free specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them, they're arthropods, the alien equivalent of Homo. I can't even say these damn names right. Basically, giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure where the UC grunts find these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third and fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons, but a bullet is less than useless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they do go on the attack, they're terrifying. So, we'll see. Relocation. We're moving, packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It's happened so fast, my head is spinning. The work on the arthropods have been so successful, we're actually relocating to their homeworld. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures for the Xeno Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being there. I'll give Menselson credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the brass know that it was my work tuning the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Wow. Oh man. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select the key and rotate until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Oh wait, I think I'm getting it. It's like I think I'm getting it. So we need to. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. tricky. Oh, I can't undo it. Sheet. Damn, this is tricky. This is really tricky. Yeah. Gotcha. Wow. Sweet. Take them all. That's how you do it. Wow. On my way, robot. Get up. Go and heal. Okay.
The enemy is approaching.
Ooh.
Warning. Enemy activity detected.
Switch weapons. Really help. Oh. Ah, damn it. No weapon. Crap.
Detection of enemy as drone. Unexpectedly, begin search protocol. You appear to be prioritizing your deaths over your own survival.
Damn, I gotta keep switch. I gotta figure out how to switch weapons. Hey, buddy, sit your ass down. There we go.
This one's mine.
Oh shoot! Can't even see. Move, buddy. Alrighty, leveling up, baby. You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you have spent a minimum number of skill points in that category. To hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be attempted. Let's see. Unlock this ring to increase skill. Ballistic ship weapons have increased 10% skill damage. Health is very important. So yes, I'm gonna rank that up. Okay. Here we go.
Get yourself killed! Go, go, go! Run!
Hey, oh shoot! See, I wish I could hear. It'd be really nice if I could freaking hear.
loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we
It's
tried
loose.
to
The
sync with
Terramorph is
neural
loose. We can't
control
stop it.
interface,
When we
just
trip,
completely flipped out.
we tried to sync with the neural control interface. It just completely flipped out. Blown through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Milson, Claude, Cobb, and Sumatari, and all in 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A secure detail went after it, but good freaking luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay to try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead biologist, wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted it to. Damn. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second prize of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrogenealogists made first contact nearly 100 years ago. On some remote moon, their creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrogeologists found it, or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it a sheep. I can't even say these damn names right. Roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such exciting time in Xeno warfare. Not exactly if people are getting killed like that. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experience when the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We can use whatever it is inside. Provide. Oh shit! Oh, ugh. God, buddy. No. Took my damn head off. We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere and more people screaming.
I can hear the terror.
Whose fault is that?
Somewhere. And more people screaming.
Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Let me get another weapon real quick. I gotta figure out how to throw a grenade. Alright, let me heal myself up. Oh, shoot. Another weapon. Let's see. More of that. Oh. Crap. Oh, yes. That's gonna help. Thank you.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
So his name was Brogan, so we killed his ass. Look for the... fast travel. Yes. Fast travel.
Captain King, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet
To reach the
Jemison
lodge,
in
we
the
must
Alpha
jump to the
Centauri
planet
system,
Jemison
and
in
then
the Alpha
land in
Centauri
the city
system
of
and land
New
in
Atlantis.
the city of New Atlantis. That's probably where
This
we're
will
going to
all
stop.
become second
Do
nature
not worry,
before
this will
too
all
long.
become second nature before too long. Oh, we're grabbing Jonathan. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay, good.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony
Starship
Security.
Frontier, this is
Maintain
United
course
Colony
and prepare to be scanned.
Maintain course, prepare to be scanned.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Here we go. Alright, so this is the New Atlantis area. think this is where I'm gonna stop, y'all. So far, I'm enjoying this game. Wish I could hear what's going on. That would be nice. I'm probably gonna fix that problem probably next this upcoming week.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
Ship services technician running well.
No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And here's our new captain. My crew can
And
take a
here's
look
our
at
new
the ship.
captain. My
And you
crew
can
can
stop by
take
the
a
Trade
look at your
Authority
ship,
kiosk if
and you
you
can
need to
stop by
offload
the
some cargo.
Trade Authority kiosk if you need to upload some cargo. My ship needs some repairs. I like to view and modify my ships.
Sure, have at it.
Sure, have at it. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their costs will be added up at the end of the session. Okay. I probably don't have a lot of credits. I'm not going to worry about it right now.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth.
Trade
It's
Authority
just
runs
off
a
the side
vending
near the
kiosk
ramp.
next to my booth.
Besides
It's just
that,
off the
Jemison
side. Besides that,
Mercantile is your
Jimson
closest shop if you're looking for a
Merchant
bit of everything.
Tile is your
That's
closest
further
shop
in,
if you're
past
looking
the
for a bit
security
of
check.
everything. That's further and past the security checkpoint. Where can I go if I need more
I
proof
would
for
try
my
the
ship?
viewport. It'll be
I
on
would
your
try
left
the
once you get into
viewport.
the plaza.
It will be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying
Nothing
condition.
for us to do. You're in good flying ship. Oh, okay.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth.
Everything
if
looks
you need
good
me.
here. I'll be at the booth. Okay.
assure you, this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility
Just
will
going
not
into
go
the lodge. This is where I'm supposed to meet up.
You see that?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take all this stuff off. Oh.
Scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Wow, this city looks pretty cool. Oh man.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mast
Select the Mass District. Very cool. Man, so far I'm liking this game. It's a little different from other games I've played before, but it's pretty cool. Very different from Elden Ring, of course. This is a pretty cool place.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
We just need to convince her that President Abeille isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial use is a thing of the past.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Captain,
Hurry up, buddy.
Constellation will be waiting.
Definitely gotta get back into Mass Effect too.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Allow me to assist in carrying some supplies. Captain King, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
Look at my boy.
You keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
They'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah. That's all.
So. And this is where we meet one of our characters, Sarah.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
He isn't.
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager.
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible.
Yes, sir.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean.
Wasn't that the artifacts?
Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing... artifact to us.
Thank you for bringing the artifact to us. You seem to know a lot about the artifact.
No, I mean that's.
Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering. But really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two. The vaguest sense that there was something more to work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. How long have you been working
Constellation's been around forever.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. We only became aware of the artifacts recently.
Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago.
Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our nose, and he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. The visions saw what do you think that was?
Oh, right, that.
Alright, that.
If we're approaching this rationally,
I suppose we call them visual or auditory
what you perceived as lights and music
could be overloaded in neural input. Your brain's
an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
An energy surge, some other phenomenon. Whatever I saw or heard, it wasn't coming from me.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see
I'm not saying you don't really see anything. That's just really hard to determine after the fact.
It's okay. Now that
this has happened to both you and Bear,
we can maybe expect it in the future.
Know to what to expect in the future. Be a little bit more prepared.
We're all in this together now, right?
We're all in this together now, right? I was wondering about the other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
There's plenty of planets
out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for, a type of alien flora, fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like it's primed to have life, but that doesn't yet. Let me know if I can help you more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table.
Neurological analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about it, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
Speaking of, if you're
going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Organic stuff, got it. How would organic resources help with learning about the artifacts? I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that can provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay pretty well too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. I got some organic resources.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, let's take a look. Planning on sticking around then? Good.
Planning on sticking around
I
then?
think we can
Good.
find a spot for you.
I think
And
we
along the
can
way,
find
I
a
can
spot
give
for you,
the
and
very
along the
abbreviated
way, I
tour.
can give you the very
Right. So you've seen the library,
right.
obviously.
I trust
So
you're
you've
still
seen the
satisfied.
library. Obviously,
proud of
Walter's
his
quite proud of the
collection, but Mateo has made
collection,
more
but
than a few
also
collections.
has made more than a few.
Right, young
Gardens
girl
are
like
out the
you.
doors there.
There are no
Gardens are out the doors there if you need a moment of quiet.
Emphasis on the quiet part. At least
Emphasis
usually.
on the quiet
Let's
part,
head
at least
upstairs.
usually. Let's head
Sebastian
upstairs.
Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Okay, so she's following me up to my room, I guess, my new room.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender,
So
so
this
help
is the
yourself.
bar, usually no tender, so help yourself within
Now, let's
reason,
see
of
about
course.
that room.
Now, let's see
You're in
about
luck.
that room.
We were almost at
You're
max
in luck. We were
occupancy
almost
already,
at max
but there's still one room up for grabs.
occupancy.
It's been nice
Occupancy
having the
already,
place so
but
full.
there's still one room for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Okay, this'll be you.
Okay,
room
this
on
will
one
be
side,
you.
So that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side. So maybe a little
Common
less.
side on one side, that would be quiet. Monty on
I'm
the
sure
other side,
Sarah has
maybe a
something
little.
planned for each
I'm
of
sure
us, so I'd better get
Sarah
back
has
to it.
something planned for
Don't
each
wanna
of
keep her
us, so
waiting
I'd better
too
get
long.
back
Enjoy.
to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy. There was once lived in the central part of the county of Devonshire one Mr. Godfrey Nickleby, a worthy gentleman who taken into his head rather late in life that he must get married, and not being young enough or rich enough to aspire to the hand of a lady of fortune, had wedded an old flame out of mere attachment, who in her turn had taken him for the same reason. Thus, two people who cannot afford to pay cards for money sometimes sit down to a quiet game for love. Charles Dickens's third novel is the tale of a young man who struggles to support his family after his father, and eventually plunges them all into poverty, then dies. When's the last time you went up to see Vladimir? Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, this is where I'm gonna stop. Hope you guys can hear me. So far I'm liking the game. I think I'm gonna like more of it once I play this a lot more. Hope you guys enjoyed that broadcast. Make sure you follow me at King Charisma 27 on Instagram, at King Charisma 27 on Twitter, at King C Productions on Instagram, at King Charisma 927 on Snapchat, and at King Kev 927 on TikTok. Very important. And also don't forget to follow me at King Charisma King Charisma 927. Excuse me. King Charisma 927 on Twitch, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. See. Probably combat would probably be good to do. Ballistic weapons do. Let's do physical.